I'm Anna Garcia, host of True Crime News, the podcast. Every week, we bring you in-depth coverage on cases making headlines, as well as those that go under the radar. Tune in for murders that defy explanation, mystery seeking exploration, and shocking secrets that will leave you breathless. Each week, we honor the victims by going beyond the salacious in our search for justice. Crime never stops, and neither do we. Listen to True Crime News, available now on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, places, please. The Daly Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens.
They're a-clucking.
Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Good morning, Rockaholics, and happy Thirsty Thursday. Steve Migs, Danny V.
Yeah.
I'm officially declaring this the summer of crab meat.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not just talking about the fact that Dungeness crabbing season is open in my region.
I know, because of the World Cup, we see all the guys with their legs.
I'm not just talking about Erling Haaland's legs.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about something I bought for my husband this week that I'm very excited about.
Uh-oh.
The 5-inch inseams.
You bought them.
I bought him 3 pairs. I bought him 1 pair of trunks and 2 pairs of shorts. And I am a fan, let me tell you. He wore them to the cabin last night, and I was like, sir, your wife is here. And she is Twitter painted. I love them.
It's time for us to leave.
I think that the days of the old shorts are long gone in my household. Show off that crab meat, boys. Don't be shy about it. Somebody's going to appreciate it, and it's me.
Although I was at Target the other day and I was trying to find some new shorts and I found this pair of shorts. I'm like, they're obnoxiously almost like a bright light blue. I'm like, these would be great for our vacation. I tried them on just because I was like, I don't know. I put them on. I'm like, I think if I sit down, I might be showing a little more than just the crab meat.
Brad is a little bit nervous about that.
The crab beans might be showing up as well.
Crab beans. Brad's a little bit nervous about that part. I think it takes some getting used to. Danny, you've been rocking some 5-inch inseams. Does it take some time to get used to it?
No.
You're just all in.
They were very comfortable from day one. I was like, these are amazing. I've even gotten 4-inch inseams.
Oh, see, I think these Target ones might be 4 or 3 inch, and I'm like, this is a little too aggressive. You know what? I should get them, and I'll wear them to work, and I'll let you guys.
Please do.
Don't say anything, though. Just see if we notice.
Just pop into work.
You, from time to time, wear shorts.
Only if I know we're going to do something later and the weather's going to be nice. Because I don't feel like when we're going down to hang out with other people at the World Cup, I'm like, It's going to be 85 degrees. I don't feel like wearing jeans.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's the only time that I've ever worn shorts to work, I think, was in the same situation, Steve, where we were going to be out and about in 85-degree heat. It's cold in this room.
So are we saying maybe like for the summer, it's like crab meat Mondays or something like that?
Yes.
Wearing shorts.
Okay, but can I also ask...
Thunder Thigh Thursdays.
Can I also ask, if we're going to do crab meat Mondays, can you also bring crab meat in so we can...
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Danny, I'm glad you brought that up because when you started talking about crab, I'm like, oh, this is going to be the moment where Taryn surprises us with a bag of crab like she's been telling us she's going to do. And no, we're still talking about men legs.
Well, guys, the crabbing is closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but it's open back up today. So we're going to get the boat back out there. Not only will we be celebrating Crab Meat Mondays with your legs, but I will bring in some crab meat on Monday.
Sounds good.
All right, let's get into the Daily Migs download.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Law. And, I just want to get to the story before we even have... If anybody knows this man, we need to talk to him. There's a guy in Sumner. I believe his name is Wesley Howard. And I would say he is the hero of the day because, well, he stopped the fire from spreading in his neighborhood, but he did it while naked. And the story is just insane. Here he is talking to King 5 News about being the hero of the day.
At that moment, every second matters, and that fire could have taken off and we could have lost both homes. And at that point, it's like, I don't care if someone sees me naked for a few seconds, if it means saving 2 homes and 2 families because they have kids, we have kids. I would not hesitate again. Naked doesn't matter. I'll do it again.
I'll do it again. Did you see the footage of this by chance?
No.
So, yeah, his name is Wesley Howard. He was asleep. His fiance woke him up and is like, hey, there's a fire going on outside. And he did not have time to put on any clothes. And the footage of him, I mean, of course, they blurred out his backside, but, I mean, there he is.
Oh, my
spraying
Lord.
this giant fire in his neighbor's house. And, yep, there he is, buck naked.
He does know how to work a fire hose.
So, hey, that's not a fire hose.
Man, I am thirsty today. What is going on,
You
boys?
are a hornball.
I am in heat.
Well, anyways, yeah, he was able to stop the fire. Thank goodness. And like you said, he would do it again. So if anyone knows Wesley Howard in Sumner, we want to talk to him, mainly just to hear his full account of the story and also give him a... Hell yeah.
What a cool dude.
Right?
That is awesome. Very exciting.
I'll do it again.
Firefighters in Oregon had to rescue a young deer that got stranded on the roof of a local home. The Astoria Fire Department shared some photos of this very unusual rescue on social media, and KPTV in Oregon had the report.
Well, here's something you don't see every day. Today, a deer had to be rescued from the roof of a home. The Astoria Fire Department got the call right around 2 p.m. about this young deer that had somehow made its way onto this roof.
Okay, I hope they answered the question. How the hell did a deer get on the roof of a house?
If a deer ends up on the roof of my house, that deer is now mine.
A firefighter was able to make it up on top of the roof, grab the deer, and reunite it with its mother, safe and sound. How about that?
Okay, I'll give the deer back. If the mom is around, I'll give the deer back.
For a second, I got nervous. I said, if there's a deer on the roof of my house, I'm going to be eating that deer.
Oh, my gosh. No.
You guys want some elk meat?
No, thank you.
No?
No.
All right, fine. Well, the Mariners, they ended up losing yesterday. That was a rough one to watch. 2-0. I mean, well, wasted pitching, Jem. Batting, I like to say, you know what, give them a hard time and all of this kind of stuff. But the Marlins have been like red freaking hot since June 1st. They're 25-8. So, I mean, it's not surprising that they were able to beat the Mariners in that kind of a situation. Hopefully we can avoid the sweep. But, yeah, George Kirby pitched a great game. Just gave up 2 runs over 6 innings, struck out 7. We're hoping we're going to avoid the sweep today with Bryce Miller on the mound. But oddly enough, your Seattle Mariners are still in first place.
Good enough.
Thank you, Texas Rangers, for losing. So we're still a half game up on the Texas Rangers.
The Chelan Hills fire in Douglas County has now burned nearly 10,000 acres. It's destroyed more than 100 structures and caused an estimated $9.1 million in damages. At least one life has been lost as well. Investigators now believe that this fire was human-caused, and authorities are saying those that are responsible could be facing some pretty big criminal charges. Firefighters are continuing to work toward full containment, but it's pretty rough over there right now.
And congratulations, Washington State. We rank second in the nation for overnight home break-ins. This is a new study that was done by the FBI, and they said that Seattle has the highest overnight residential burglary rate of any major U.S. city. Spokane, also in the top 3.
Wow.
That's just nuts.
We're so good at stuff. Federal forecasters.
It's always stuff that we don't want to be good at. But anyways, yeah, they said that most Americans say they feel safe at night. Nearly half have upgraded their home security in the past year by adding cameras, some lights, and other security measures. I feel like at this point you need one of those Ring cams.
Just get one.
Just if anything, just to kind of like make a home invader think twice before stepping foot in your home.
Federal forecasters are saying that drought conditions could be getting worse across Washington and Oregon, especially in the Columbia River Basin. Hotter weather is on the way. Dry conditions already in place, so wildfire risk could be increasing pretty quickly as we head into peak fire season. So just make good choices. Make good choices.
Who are you asking?
Everyone.
Us?
Yeah, yes.
We all make terrible choices, but you're absolutely right. But yeah, we all are all idiots.
Yes.
Hey, as far as weather, hitting a high of 75, it's going to be a cloudy day today. That is the DMD, brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
The Daily Migs Show.
Go Frogs. I'm talking about the Everett Aqua Sox, of course, and we're going to be doing a Daily Migs Show outing with the Everett Aqua Sox on Sunday, July 26th. You can grab tickets at KISW.com. Just head over to the events page, and we hope that you can join us at the ballpark for a fun day in the afternoon. Well, we just got a voice message about something that has been going on the past couple of days on this show.
Your story about Tortuga the turtle has just been cracking me up. And I actually did think Steve brought in a turtle for Barrett. But what did Barrett think of the toy turtle?
I had a few messages on social media about Tortuga the turtle. I was like, I never realized something would resonate so much with our audience.
So if you don't know what's going on, earlier this week, we ended up finding a tortoise in the middle of the road driving, and I put up a Facebook post trying to find the owner. We found a box turtle walking across the road in Stanwood. So if anyone is missing a box turtle, please get in touch. So yesterday, the owner ended up reaching out on social media, and I ended up doing a reuniting with this tortoise and the owner. And my son Barrett, though, had a really hard time with it. He was pretty bummed out. Okay, so Skylar, how long have you had Tortuga?
I've had Tortuga only like less than a year, so it'd be a year like late July. So soon a year, but I can't even believe it right now.
Oh my gosh. Well, we were very happy to give him an overnight home, and Barrett built him it was bigger than this. He built him in a large Amazon box at my parents' house, built him a habitat. So he was well cared for overnight.
He looks so good.
Barrett, what do you want to say to Tortuga?
Bye-bye.
I think really what he wanted to say was, Tortuga, you're coming with me. Grab him and run.
Finders keepers. Right. Well, then yesterday, you kind of freaked me out, Steve, because you came in and said that you brought a gift that Tatum had picked out for Barrett, and it made me a little nervous.
I knew full well that you would start thinking that I maybe brought in an actual turtle. So I told my wife, and I also told Tatum about this, and Tatum wanted to she felt bad for Barrett that he had to give up his turtle, so we got something.
Stop it.
At the store.
Are you joking?
No. Tatum got something for Barrett at the store. A turtle.
Are you serious?
It's a toy turtle. Look, we were at Hobby Lobby. We saw that. She's like, I think Barrett would like that.
He's so cute. Yeah. Barrett will love this.
Wouldn't that have been great if I brought in a real turtle?
Oh, my. I would have loved that so much.
You would have gotten a kitten so fast, let me tell you.
No, don't do that to me. That's my biggest fear, because Tatum wants a cat so bad, and I do not want a cat in our house.
I totally understand.
I do think my favorite part of that was when I was pulling that fake turtle out of my bag. Danny's.
Well, yesterday, I was able to bring the gift home to Barrett.
Okay.
Barrett, I have something to give you. It's not from me. I'm just delivering it from somebody else. So you know my coworker, Steve?
Yeah.
What's his daughter's name?
Tatum.
Tatum, yeah. Well, she heard about you rescuing a tortoise from the road and giving it back to Skylar. And so she wanted to give you a present. Can I show it to you?
Uh-huh.
She found that for you at Hobby Lobby.
Oh, good.
Do you love it?
Oh, good.
It's like, this thing is not alive. This sucks.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Thank you.
What are you going to do with it?
Play with it.
Are you going to make a diorama with it?
Probably.
What are you going to name him?
I don't know.
Maybe Tortuga 2?
No, I said I don't know.
Oh. Listen.
Stop leading the witness.
No, I'm going to name it.
Okay, we'll keep thinking about it.
Allie.
Allie.
Bye. What the hell, did you hit him with the turtle?
He bent down and smacked his head right on my phone. It was great.
What is going on over there?
Very fun. It was such a cute gift that she picked out. He was very excited.
So how has he been doing since? Like, is he still bummed about not having the turtle?
I think we finally moved on.
He spent one day with the turtle, and he's like been forever attached to this thing.
His cousins got into town yesterday, so he was in full cousin chaos mode. I think he's finally kind of put it in the rearview mirror. But man,
maybe in like 10 years he'll be at his therapist's office talking about the time that you took a turtle away from him.
I had a new pet, and then my mom snatched it away.
Is there something though, like it could be an animal or it could just be anything that like you once found or like whatever came across and you're just like, I want to keep it, and maybe you did or maybe you didn't?
Yes.
What?
One time we went out of our house in Stanwood, and there was this little Cocker Spaniel, just all dirty and grubby and matted fur, just shaking and scared in our little, landscaped garden. And we ended up for days looking for whoever it might have belonged to. We remember the Little Nickel?
Yes.
We put an ad in the Little Nickel. We put up signs.
It's like 50 years ago?
Right.
How old are you?
This is like 30 years, probably pretty close to 30 years ago. Could not find the owners. And so we ended up just kind of adopting this dog.
So
and he ended
did
up
keep it?
Yes, and he lived to be like 15 years old. It was one of the oldest dogs we've
That's
ever had.
cool.
And we named him Rocky. Rocky the Cocker Spaniel.
Rocky the Cocky.
Yeah.
I like it.
Did you ever have this in your life?
Yes.
What was it?
It was $30,000.
What?
And I didn't keep it.
Why?
What is wrong with you?
Okay, so one time, this is forever ago, I got a check in my bank. I saw in my bank statement $30,000 from my work, and I was like, "What is going on? This is amazing! Like, what kind of?" Turns out they screwed some things up because I'm like, I have to tell them, of course. Like, I would love to keep this $30,000, but I have to tell somebody because God forbid I start spending it, and then they're like, "Where's our $30,000?
Give it back, Steve."
And I had a meeting with the big boss, and I told him what was going on. And it was like as if like he knew exactly. He's like, oh no, yeah, that you did the right. Like he had no idea how it ended up in there. And I honestly still believe to this day I could have gotten away with keeping that money. Nobody understood why it was in there. Everybody was very confused about it as well. And it was just like one of those things. But my wife brought up a good point. She's like, what if like at the end of the year they do all their checks and balances? I have no idea what they do around here. And then they come across like, why did this guy get an extra $30,000?
Oh my gosh.
And it was like at the time, like, I mean, still to this day, like you hand me $30,000. I'm like, I have a lot of things I could use that money for.
Yeah.
At that moment, I really needed that money. And I was just like, man, it was definitely one of those, like, I know this is the right thing to do, but there was that little devil on your shoulder going, pay your bills with it. Pay your bills with it.
I think
buy something cool with it.
The devil would have been a lot louder on my shoulder.
The Daily Migs Show.
What about you, Rockaholics? Maybe it was an animal. Maybe it was $30,000. Something valuable you stumbled across. Something totally random that you still have to this day. 206-803-ROCK. We want to know, what did you find that you really wanted to keep, and maybe you did end up keeping it? 206-803-ROCK. We'll hear your stories after Pearl Jam.
Hey guys, Fly on the Wall is back for another season. That's right, on audio and video every Monday and Thursday.
Follow and listen to Fly on the Wall everywhere you get your podcasts.
Playing mobile games and not getting rewarded for it is a thing of the past. Why haven't you switched yet? If you're going to spend the time playing, you should be earning rewards doing it. With Misplay, you play what you love and earn points for gift cards and more. Plus, you can enter the Missed Play sweepstakes for your chance to win tens of thousands of dollars in cash, bundles, and gift cards every week. So yeah, keep playing games. Just maybe get rewarded for it? Download Missed Play today and enter for your chance to win.
What did you find and you really wanted to keep it? Or maybe you did end up keeping it. We would love to hear those stories, so call now. 206-803-ROCK. Andy in Tacoma, what did you find and did you keep it?
Well, good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody.
What's up, Andy?
I found $20 in the Safeway parking lot. Walked inside, put it in the lottery ticket machine, and walked out with $295.
Dude, that is amazing.
It was pretty fun.
What did you spend the $295 on? Do you remember?
I do remember. My youngest daughter was in a Destination Imagination tournament in Wenatchee, so we used it over there to buy food and fun and good times.
So how did you win? What type of lottery did you do? Like, was it a scratch ticket? Was it like a Powerball?
Yeah, I bought 4 scratch-off lottery tickets. It's been a while back. I don't remember which ones they were, but 3 of them were winners, and won pretty good for $20, I thought.
Oh, absolutely.
That's amazing.
I'm the dork when I see like $10 or $5 or $20 on the floor. I instantly think somebody's pulling a prank on me, and it's like a fishing line. Like, I almost like don't even think about picking up the money because I'm
you
just
don't want
like
to be embarrassed.
Right? I'm like, I know somebody's like, this is my anxiety taking over my life. Like, I'm just like, there's somebody with a hidden camera that's just totally pranking me right now.
206-803-ROCK. Old man Kenny in Gig Harbor, what did you find, and did you end up keeping it?
Yeah, I had to keep it. It was too tempting. I used to work in Tacoma off 84th and Tacoma Mall Boulevard, and it was lunchtime, and there was a Subway on 84th and Hosmer, right next to a shady bar. There was a lot of drug dealing going in and out of that bar.
Okay.
And it was the Latitude 84, I believe what it was called. So I'm in the parking lot looking to park. This shady dude comes out of the bar, right? And he's getting in his car, and he's got his car door open, so I'm waiting to park. And as he shuts his door, I seen something fall out of his pocket. So he leaves, I park, I go around the front of my car, I look over, man, that looks like money. I walk over, and it's a big roll of money with a rubber band around it. So I pick it up, I put it in my pocket, and then I no longer had a craving for Subway. I wanted to get the heck out of there. I jumped in my car, drove a half mile down to the Jack in the Box, got my jumbo jack, went into the parking lot, pulled out the roll, and there was 22 20s, a 10, and a 50. It was $500.
Hell yeah.
Jumbo Jack's on me.
You can make it rain a Jack in the Box for that.
I respect you with Jumbo Jack. It's either that or the sourdough Jack.
Yes.
I love how he's talking about $500. I'm like, that's cool and all, but man, a Jumbo Jack sounds delicious right now.
Yes.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you are smart enough to beat Migs? This guy's got 189 wins, 114 losses, and 53 ties this year.
Yeah, I feel like the Seattle Mariners these days.
Call 206-803-ROCK if you would like to play Beat Migs at 650.
I'm Jenna Fisher. And I'm Angela Kinsey. And we have the podcast Office Ladies. Every Wednesday, we'll be sharing even more exclusive stories and lots of laughs. Follow and listen to Office Ladies on the free Odyssey app and wherever you get your podcasts.
If you have a podcast and want to monetize it stress-free, you need the Odyssey Creator Lab. We'll host your podcast for free, and our experienced sales team brings in the advertisers and the revenue. Easy. Apply now at creators.odyssey.com and let us show you the money.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser.
Ready to beat Migs. I know Brian from Jacksonville, Florida is. Brian, are you there?
I am.
All right, Brian is ready to play the game, Steve, so you've got to get out of here.
Bye-bye.
For those playing along, Brian will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready, Brian?
I am ready.
Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as what?
No.
Yes. Billy Corgan is the frontman of what band?
Oh, man. I feel like it's like some type of 90s or 2000s rock band. I'm going to go Offspring.
No. You want to pass?
Pass.
How many anal fins do ground sharks have?
2.
No.
0.
No.
3.
No. Who was Bill Clinton's vice president?
Pass.
What is the maximum number of players in a game of Sorry?
4.
Yes. Which country holds the southernmost point of mainland South America?
Peru.
No. Brian, we got you down for 2 this morning.
Dang.
I think there's a little delay between Florida and Washington today.
Brian, do you have an iPhone or an Android?
iPhone.
That's right. I knew it.
Okay.
I knew it.
I think he was just dawdling, okay? I think it has nothing to do with an iPhone.
Steve, welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Are you feeling ready? Yeah, Daddy, let's go. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as what?
Snow.
Yes. Billy Corgan is the frontman of what band?
That's my impression of him. That would be
good.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Yes. How many anal fins do ground sharks have?
That's a personal question I refuse to answer. Let's go 3.
No.
4?
No.
5?
No.
6?
Who was Bill Clinton's vice president?
Oh, crap. Not Dan Quayle. Bob Dole?
No.
Walter Mondale?
No.
Who the hell is Bill Clinton's vice president? I'm going to go with Danny V.
No. What is the maximum number of players in a game of Sorry?
5.
No.
4.
Yes. Which country holds the southernmost point of mainland South America?
Mexico.
No.
Spain.
No.
Argentina.
No. How many baby mamas does Mick Jagger have?
4.
No.
3.
No.
2.
No. I'll Be There For You was the theme song for what TV show?
I'll be there for you. Friends.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Steve, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 correct, and that is a win. 4-2.
What?
Sorry, Brian.
I didn't get those last 2 questions, though. It's unfair.
You ran out of time. There's only 60 seconds. Sorry, Brian.
Brian, just take the loss. We both stink.
Yeah, you guys do both stink.
I honestly thought I lost. That was a terrible performance.
Neither of you know your anal fins of ground sharks. Ground sharks only have one anal fin.
Oh, I was getting confused with whales. They have a lot of anal fins.
Bill Clinton's vice president, Al Gore. Yeah. The southernmost point of mainland South America belongs to Chile.
Yeah.
Mick Jagger has 5 baby mamas. He's a busy guy. Is that
a
more
rock
or
star.
less than Nick Cannon?
Oh, I'm sure he has less babies.
Yes.
I think, and I could be wrong, maybe we have to do an internet search on this, but I think Nick Cannon has 6 baby mamas.
Ooh.
I could be wrong. Well, how many baby mamas do you think he has?
I think 6 sounds like a good number.
Right?
Yeah.
Because he has like 11 or something like that,
He
kids.
might even have more than that.
Oh, man, maybe he has 8 baby mamas.
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
Nick Cannon has 6.
6.
Why did I know that? But I don't know anywhere. I don't know a single place in South America. I know my Nick Cannon baby mamas, though.
It's still my favorite when you guess Spain for anything South America, though.
Why not, right?
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
KISW has turned 55 this year, and we're going to have a party on August 30th that you can be part of. The Black Crowes are going to be playing, and it's at Tulalip Amphitheater. Grab your tickets and come kick it with us. KISW.com has all the details.
Something got you bent, and now you need to vent, or you did something bad and you need to repent? Well, slide into our VMs.
Yeah, baby, it's time to slide into our VMs. On the Daily Mix Show.
You can get up in there by leaving us a voice message through the Odyssey app. It's very easy to do. There's a microphone icon, and that's how it happens. Steve, who is making those VMs happen today?
Let's check out our first voice message.
Taryn Daly.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble.
Again?
How do farmers party?
Oh, gosh. This is a joke.
How do
Danny.
farmers party?
Do you have any answer?
No.
Okay, because you love a good
I
joke.
do.
So I don't know if maybe this one's in your joke Rolodex.
It will be after today.
Is it something to do with a hoedown?
Oh,
Let's
I like
find
that,
out.
Danny.
How do farmers party? They turn up the beats.
I'm a fan.
Of course you are.
That's a good one.
Don't encourage this kind of behavior.
Turn up the beats.
It's kind of clever, though. I give you that. Yeah. All right. Are we ready for our next one?
Yes.
Okay.
Daily Migs Show. It was awesome running into Migs over at the Tacoma Mall, where the Tatum ended up getting at Build-A-Bear.
Not again. Are you kidding me? Wow. How many do you have?
I don't even know anymore.
Harkeep got one of those frogs. Man, you weren't lying when you said that place is expensive. That was his first and hopefully his last Build-A-Bear.
We don't even have a single one.
Yeah, the frog one was pretty cool. I was trying to get Tatum to get that one. She ended up going with a cat and with the Toy Story costume.
What was the occasion for?
Okay, the occasion was we needed to get some stuff before we go on vacation. My wife needed to go to the Tacoma Mall because she had to go to a certain store, and Tatum didn't want to go. So then we're like, well, you could get something if you want with your money because she has some money saved. So she was like, I want to go to Build-A-Bear. I'm like, you don't have that much money, but you know what? We'll go. I like that you would think so. I was like, I'll help you buy the Build-A-Bear because she had enough to pretty much get the bear. But I'm
A
like,
down payment?
I was like, but you could only get one accessory for the bear. Because, that's where they get you. The bear's like $30. It's like their shirt is like 40. These things, it's like Nordstrom prices.
And what was you said it got a Toy Story costume?
Yeah, because Toy Story 5, there's like, they are just like, everywhere. Like there's Toy Story everything. Even though my daughter has never seen Toy Story, she's obsessed with Toy Story. So she grabs the outfit. We're like, oh, you want Woody? She's like, that's not Woody. That's what's Woody's
Jessie.
girlfriend. That's Jessie. My wife, I'm like, how do you know that? She's like, because of the ruffles on the pants. I'm like, how do you even you haven't even watched a single Toy Story movie, but you know everything about the characters. YouTube's a crazy drug.
It is.
So after all said and done, this bear is still like $70.
Ouch.
I know. And the sad thing is, because we've purchased so many bears, I plug in my email, I got a discount because I'm like a frequent bear flyer, apparently.
You got a punch card.
Yeah, so we ended up getting a bear. But the greatest thing happened while we're walking the mall. We finished getting the bear. Now we're in a hurry to get somewhere else. And you know how they have those, like, the kiosks where people, like, want to, like, clean your shoes?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they're always kind of aggressive to the point where you're, like, almost like, just ignore them, because they always want to try and get you to give you their time. But this one guy's like, sir, can you please show me more attention than my dad did? And I just started dying. I'm like, okay, that is a good line.
That's a guilt trip.
I turned around, I shook his hand. I'm like, dude, I have no time right now. But I just want to say, if I was by myself, I would let you clean whatever you want to clean on me. Like that was just, it was just such an out of left field. And he had this big ass smile going on. I'm like, you were a future like sales champion.
That's a good line.
Right? I thought that was pretty awesome.
That's fantastic.
Definitely made my night. But yeah, that Build-A-Bear place is just scary. It's a scary thing.
You guys you're in big trouble over
there. I
there.
have no idea how many Build-A-Bears we have, but
I'll just borrow one of yours rather than take Barrett to get his own.
We've got all the outfits. All right, let's check out our next voice message.
This message is for the Daly Migs show.
Oh boy, if this is another joke, Taryn.
I hope it is.
So I've been sitting here going through all my recent music that I've been listening to, and I've noticed that I started listening to a lot of Oliver Tree. And now that he has passed, it made me start to wonder, is there any music as in a single artist or band that you guys have actually gotten into after they had passed away that you wish that you had gotten into when they were still alive? Thank you.
That is a good question.
That's a great question.
Oliver Tree would be someone like, I haven't spent a lot of time listening to him. I like his story.
Yeah.
I think he's like a really interesting, quirky dude, and I like how he like was able to make his art get noticed. But then I listened to his stuff, and I'm like, it's not my. I'm good in doses.
Yes, of
100%.
course.
You know, most of the artists that I feel like I was into when they were alive, but I kind of wish I would have seen Mac Miller perform live before he passed, because I definitely got more into him after he passed. But I mean, I did like his fun party songs.
Sure.
And then when he passed, I started then getting more into like his more like when he kind of found himself as an artist.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would say Warren Zevon. So Warren Zevon, I give Werewolves of London, Lawyers, Guns, and Money. There are some songs that I grew up listening to and really loving, but it wasn't until after he passed that I got like rabidly into his music. And then listening to some of his live, albums and things like that and watching the footage, it just crushes me that I never got to see him live.
When did he pass?
2003, I want to say.
So there could have been a time where you could have seen him.
Yes. But he wasn't on my radar like that until probably the last 15 or 20 years. And now I'm like a gigantic Warren Zevon fan.
How about you, Danny?
I don't know if mine counts, but it would probably be Nirvana. And it's not like I was too young to go see them, obviously, but it was like obviously after Kurt Cobain, way after he passed, that I was like, wow, Nirvana is the mecca of music sometimes. So it's just very interesting to hear something after they passed away.
I feel like once a year I'll have a moment where I'm like, I have not listened to Nirvana other than the songs I've heard on the radio, like that, and we've heard those plenty. So there are times where I'm like, I just need to put on In Utero, and then I remind myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, this band, what a powerhouse.
Full of deep cuts.
Absolutely.
The Daily Migs Show.
We are having the Daily Migs Show annual outing with the Everett Aqua Sox coming up on Sunday, July 26th.
And we've enlisted some help this time.
Yeah, Bluey's apparently going to be there. He's a huge fan of our show. She is a huge fan of our show.
She loves Beat Migs.
She does. And she's very smart.
Yeah.
So Bluey's going to be there. We're going to be there. And you can be there too. Grab your tickets at KISW.com. We have all the info up under our events page.
So we're going to play Keep Me Uppy?
I hope so. NBA legend Charles Barkley, he's 63 years old. He turned down an invitation to Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding at Madison Square Garden.
I don't even need to know the reason why. I just feel like that is the most Charles Barkley thing. He just seems like he's the guy that just marches to the beat of his own drum and just doesn't give an F.
He just put it straight into the recycling bin when it got in the mail.
Why do I want to do this? It's a waste of my time.
Well, on Tuesday's episode of Unfiltered with Ricky Bo and Bill Colarulo, on the podcast, he explained why.
I don't go to weddings. I don't go to weddings or funerals, but I did get an invite, and I politely declined because I thought it was going to be a show. And I love Travis and Jason, and I've only met Taylor one time. But yeah, I did get an invite, but I said, hey, you know what? That's just too much. I just want to hang out and play golf, and I don't want to dress up and all that other stuff. But I appreciate the invitation. It was pretty special.
I think he could have wore whatever he wanted, I would imagine.
Nobody would have cared.
And also, I mean, for his job, he wears a suit all the time. It's not like as if he's wearing a suit is out of the ordinary for him. I love him. He's like, I don't like doing weddings or funerals, and I don't blame. I would love to not ever go to another wedding or funeral.
It can be a lot.
You have to.
And guess what? he's not the only person that skipped out on the event. Ryan Seacrest.
I was going to say Danny also got invited. I was like, everyone got invited but us.
Ryan Seacrest revealed that he skipped out on the ceremony due to a prior Disney broadcasting commitment.
Travis and Taylor got married, and I had to keep a secret from you.
I knew it. You went to the wedding. I knew it.
It was, a confidential invitation to everybody that was invited.
I knew it.
Okay, you know it. Jeez.
Say it again.
It.
And so when you were doing your reports about the wedding, I was just on the inside screaming. I RSVP'd to go. And then Disney hired me to do the 4th of July 250 special on the 3rd and the 4th. And so I had to cancel.
Oh, poor baby.
I would not have canceled. I would have.
Really?
I would have turned Disney down.
You would have skipped doing something like a big gig, like hosting a Disney celebration?
He's going to host everything under the sun until the end of time. But Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are only getting married once.
And at that point, you have so much money. Like, just get a private jet and just get over there as quick as possible.
Maybe he didn't even want to go deal with being on a stupid freaking wedding.
He's Ryan Seacrest. He loves attention more than anyone on the
That's
planet.
why he did the one place you had to sign a confidentiality thing, an NDA. You can't post anything. You can't do the humble brag. Or the other one where he's on Disney on TV hosting a celebration. I understand.
It's Taylor Swift's wedding.
I knew it.
Now I'm just curious, how many people did get their invitations and turn them down?
See, I love the people who, like, there are some celebrities that apparently are, like, upset because they weren't invited.
Yeah, me.
And then to find out that Charles Barkley and Ryan Seacrest were like, nah.
I got better things to do.
I knew it.
I love that Charles Barkley, Ryan Seacrest at least had, like, a big paying gig. Charles Barkley's like, I just wanted to go play golf. Has there been something that where, like, you, like, looking back on it, like, you wish you attended?
Oh, I guess the final concert that Tom Petty played here in Seattle.
Okay.
My husband went to it. I did not go to it.
Okay.
And that's always going to be a big regret for me. It was not.
Or is
going
there
to
something?
that show.
Is there something that you just refuse to go to?
Oh, any sort of like multi-level marketing party, like a makeup party, a Tupperware party, anything like that where you're trying to sell me some crap and then get me to sign up to be a rep. Like, get out of my face.
I have friends that are all about that kind of stuff, and whenever they send me a message, hey, what are you doing on Friday night? I'm like, I don't even want to know what you want to invite me to. For all I know, they're inviting me to Taylor Swift's wedding.
Oh my
god!
god!
But like, I'm like, I know that this is some kind of a invite to a event that you're trying to get me to buy something,
and I'm out.
Yeah, absolutely, not a chance in hell. The one thing that I think of that I wish I did attend. And I remember I gave my tickets up to a coworker. I mean, he bought them for under face value because at the time people weren't going crazy about the Seahawks. It was the Beastquake.
Oh, no.
Because I still had season tickets at that time, but I was just kind of like burnt out. And I don't know why, but I was like, I'd just rather watch it at home.
Sit this one out.
Honestly, like everybody, did we really think they were going to beat a team that's defending Super Bowl champions in the New Orleans Saints, a team that's like 7-9, basically crawling into the playoffs? I was like, I'll just sell them to my buddy. I could just watch it from home. And I remember watching that game at home, and when Marshawn Lynch had that most incredible run of all time. And I'm like, I could have been there.
Just cursing the TV.
I knew it.
The Daily Migs Show.
What is something that you did not attend that you absolutely wish you had attended? 206-803-ROCK. Or maybe you're a little bit like Charles Barkley and there is just a certain thing, like weddings or funerals, that you absolutely refuse to go to. 206-803-ROCK. We will take your calls after The Offspring.
I'm just picturing like somebody that important in his life died, and he's like, I got tea time. I can't be there. Sorry.
I knew it.
Why does it feel like nobody really gives us the inside scoop? Join us on The Powers That Be, the podcast where insiders from Puck break down who has influence, how they use it, and what it actually means for you. New episodes every weekday. Listen to The Powers That Be, wherever you get your podcasts.
This episode sponsored by She's Birdie. You lock the hotel room door, then check it again, and maybe one more time, because even the nicest room can feel unfamiliar at night. That's why She's Birdie created Birdie Box. With She's Birdie, you can bring peace of mind with you. Birdie Box is a portable travel door alarm for hotels, dorms, Airbnbs, and anywhere you stay away from home. Just attach it to the door frame, switch it on, and if someone opens the door, Birdie Box blasts a loud siren and flashing alarm to alert you and everyone nearby. Because the best part of travel isn't worrying, it's sleeping soundly. Birdie Box from She's Birdie. Locking in peace of mind wherever you stay. For safer, more confident travel, visit shesbirdie.com. That's SHESBIRDIE.com.
In case you missed it, Charles Barkley shared why he did not go to the Travis Kelce Taylor Swift wedding.
Oh.
And it was because...
of this.
Go to weddings or funerals. I did get an invite, and I politely declined because I thought it was going to be a show. Yeah, I did get an invite, but I said, hey, you know what? That's just too much. I just want to hang out and play golf, and I don't want to dress up and all that other stuff.
I love that. He'd rather do golf than funerals or weddings. I don't really blame him.
No, weddings and funerals are not for everyone. So if you're like Charles Barkley and there's a certain something that you refuse to go to, give us a call, 206-803-ROCK. Or what is something that you did not attend that looking back, you absolutely wish that you had attended it? And the number is 206-803-ROCK. Steve Migs.
Yes.
We have two folks on hold right now that have a story surrounding the same band.
Ooh, Chumbawamba.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Johnny in Lake Taps, tell us about the thing that you wanted to attend and did not, and now you wish you did.
Well, I knew you guys were going to ask the rhetorical question, but I've won so much stuff on the radio. I won tickets to the Rolling Stones, and my wife and I went to the Rolling Stones, and it was friggin' awesome. And then I won tickets to the Rolling Stones again, and I gave them to my buddy, but not my buddy Steve Migs.
So which was the show that you did not attend?
I didn't go to the second Rolling Stones one because I won tickets again to the Rolling Stones a couple years later.
Ah.
And are you bummed that you missed that one as well?
Yeah, of course I am. I should have went, damn it.
Well, at least you got to see them.
Right, yeah.
And they're still touring. I mean,
Hell
obviously.
yeah, they are. They're putting a new album out this summer.
Right.
It's crazy.
Sadly, not with Charlie Watts because he's no longer with us, so you can't see the. It is nuts to think that core four. I think it's four or five. No, it's four.
Yeah.
We're playing together for quite some time.
So crazy. Matthew in Monroe, what is something that you did not attend that you absolutely wish you did?
The Hoobastank concert.
Hoobastank?
The one that just happened?
No, I'm teasing.
Oh, okay.
I'm your other Rolling Stone guy.
I was like,
I won tickets from you guys, and I did not make it. I also didn't make the Stones one hurts worse, but I didn't make the Marilyn Manson zombie one at White River about 3 years ago either. I had tickets for it.
Well, thankfully they're touring again. They're going to be here this summer as well.
Yeah. That I'm going to make. I'm going to make that one.
Nice.
The Stones, it just depends on who dies first, me or them, if I can see them again.
I'm pretty sure that they're all going to outlive every single one of us.
I mean, I feel like I feel like scientists will one day give us a full explanation of why these guys continue to live. Like it's just because Keith Richards has dodged death so many times.
Yeah, that man is like a living cockroach. He refuses to die.
So he said I had two. I had tickets to see Linkin Park at the Gorge, Soundgarden at White River. Couldn't attend either. Both concerts were shortly before Chester and Chris's deaths. I'm still kicking myself for those.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
How about you, Danny?
I don't know about. The Pop Disaster Tour is one that will never get over.
Steven, I can tell you all about it.
So good.
Jimmy Eat World opened up the night.
I mean,
It's
I know
magical.
they're coming back, but they're just not the same. I mean, age has definitely gotten to them.
The one thing that event that I will refuse to go to every time I'm invited though, camping.
Yeah,
it's not really an event, but it's people especially in the summer here. I have a lot of friends who are like, "We're going to go camping for the weekend." I'm like, "Absolutely not!" And they're like, "Why?
It's not your thing.
You'd love it." And I'm like, "No, I wouldn't." And I do not want to be anywhere near the outdoors.
I am honestly just trying to even picture you in a camping scenario, and it's hard for me to do, Danny. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
I'm picturing him in an RV that's all blacked out, and he refuses to come out.
And people are like, "Oh, there's running showers and bathrooms nearby." I'm like, do I get to live? I don't want to live in there, but I'm like, can I be that? No, I don't want to go camping.
I want to go on a friend's camping trip with you. Just you and me.
happening.
I'll build you a fire.
Good, I'm
I'll
glad I'm
cook
not
you
invited to
food.
this.
Right?
I don't want to be there for this.
No, it's going to be terrible.
I do like this text that says, I avoid work parties. That sounds like me. I already see this. I see these people 40 hours a week. Why do I want to hang out with them and have awkward small talk over a cheese tray on Saturday?
Hey, if there's a cheese tray, I'll show up to pretty much anything.
There's certain coworker work events, but sometimes they'll be like, hey, we're doing this barbecue or that. I'm like, I just saw you guys all week. I want to hang out with my kid and my wife.
And it's at 5 o'clock and we got to work in the morning.
That also, that does factor into it as well.
The Daily Migs Show.
like this one, gender reveal parties. Absolutely not. Just text me the color.
Do you think you're smart enough to take down Steve Migs? This guy's got 190 wins, 114 losses, and 53 ties this year. Maybe you listened for the cheat sheet yesterday at 5:40 during the men's room to get 3 of the correct answers to the upcoming game. 206-803-ROCK is the number, and we're going to play Beat Migs at 7:50.
I'm Dana Carvey. I'm David Spade. Fly on the Wall's back for another season, now on audio and video every Monday and Thursday. So many incredible guests will be joining us. Follow and listen to Fly on the Wall everywhere you get your podcasts. Too good to be true.
This episode sponsored by She's Birdie. Every woman knows that feeling, and She's Birdie knows it too. The just in case feeling. Just in case I hear something. Just in case someone tries the door. Just in case I need to wake up fast. It's not fear, it's awareness. And Birdie Box from She's Birdie was made for exactly that. Birdie Box is a portable travel door alarm designed by She's Birdie for hotels, dorms, Airbnbs, and anywhere you're staying away from home. It installs in seconds on the door frame, and if the door is opened, it activates a loud siren and flashing strobe to help draw attention instantly. She's Birdie, because peace of mind should check in with you. Birdie Box by She's Birdie. Visit shesbirdie.com. That's SHESBIRDIE.com and order your Birdie Box before your next stay away from home.
The Second World War is the largest event in human history.
A 20-part series with Tom Hanks.
No part of the globe was untouched. No life unchanged.
Experience the ultimate account of World War II.
Every single person had a story. These are the stories that make us who we are.
Listen to World War II with Tom Hanks on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Jenna Fisher. And I'm Angela Kinsey. And we have the podcast Office Ladies. Every Wednesday, we'll be sharing even more exclusive stories and lots of laughs. Follow and listen to Office Ladies on the free Odyssey app and wherever you get your podcasts.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Barb is. Barb, are you there?
I am here.
Barb. Hey, Barb, were you listening to the cheat sheet yesterday at 5:40 during the men's room?
I did not make that.
Way to go, Barb.
Very honest indeed. All right, Steve, get out of here.
All right, bye-bye.
For those who are playing along, Barb will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's go.
How many other states border Washington State?
2.
Yes. What is the most common nut in Rocky Road ice cream?
Peanut.
No.
Almond.
Yes. How many eyes does a honeybee have?
8.
No.
6.
No.
4.
No. On what part of the body would you find the phalanges?
Hand. Finger.
Yes. Which TV cartoon character had a dog named Pork Chop?
Pass.
Vera Wang is best known for designing what kind of dresses?
Wedding.
Yes. Who has the songs Vaseline and Big Empty?
Oh, my God. Pass.
The first modern credit card was launched in what decade?
1950s?
Yes. What country does Borat hail from?
Saudi Arabia?
No.
Pakistan?
No.
Iran?
No. What element's chemical symbol are the letters Na?
Salt?
No.
Sodium?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct, Barb. Nicely done. A strong finish. Here comes Steve Migs. What's up, dude? Yeah.
Things are good.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. You know, just prepping for a big vacation. You know, life's good.
Well, right now you need to prep for a big game. Are you ready? Yeah. How many other states border Washington State?
How many other states?
Yes.
Were to Washington? 3?
No.
2.
Yes. What is the most common nut in Rocky Road ice cream?
Jeez.
No.
Almonds?
Yes. How many eyes does a honeybee have?
Let's go with 4.
No.
3?
No.
5.
Yes. On what part of the body will you find the phalanges?
The phalanges are in the lower abdomen area.
No.
Throat?
No.
Part of the body. Chest?
No. Which TV cartoon character had a dog named Pork Chop?
Oh, Porky Pig.
No.
What was the question again?
Which TV cartoon character had a dog named Pork Chop?
Looney Tunes?
No.
Ren and Stimpy.
No. Vera Wang is best known for designing what kind of dresses?
Wedding dresses.
Yes. Who had the songs Vaseline and Big Empty?
Oh, my old band, Stone Temple Pilots.
Yes. The first modern credit card was launched in what decade?
Let's go with 50s.
Yes. What country does Borat hail from?
Kazakhstan.
Yes. What element's chemical symbol are the letters Na?
Nitrogen.
No, Steve.
Narcotics Anonymous.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that is a win.
Yes.
6-7. Sorry, Barb.
That's all right. Thank you.
You're
All right,
welcome.
Bob, have a great day.
Barb did know that you will find the phalanges as part of your hands.
Are they your fingers?
Yeah, phalanges.
Your fingers are also known as phalanges?
Phalanges, yes,
So
sir.
if I give you the middle phalange?
Yeah, you can do
Nice.
that for sure. The TV cartoon character that had a dog named Pork Chop.
Doug. He's too old for that.
I am too old for that.
You would have loved that show, though.
Do you think I'd still love it?
No.
Do you think Tatum would love it? Or is she too young for it?
Too young
She might be too young for it, but
Yeah.
by the time she's like double digits, 10, I bet she'll love it.
That was my
Okay.
favorite show when I was a kid.
So make sure in 5 years you have Doug questions, because then maybe I'll
Yes.
get them right.
The chemical symbol for sodium is Na.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, dang it. I thought it was. Oh, never mind.
Steve, hey, a win is a win.
I'll take it. These
You'll
are-
be proud.
Both wins this morning have been relatively sloppy, but I'm okay with that.
That's very Mariners of you.
Yes.
The Daily Migs Show.
You might have seen in the news a story about a naked man that stepped up and was a hero and stopped a fire that was raging in Sumner. His name is Wesley Howard, and he will join us after Smashing Pumpkins. A Sumner man named Wesley Howard became an unlikely hero after waking up to flames raging outside his house. He ran outside completely naked with a garden hose in hand to stop the fire from spreading. And this is the King 5 report on it.
New video out of this South Sumner neighborhood over the holiday weekend shows the steps Wesley Howard took to get up close and personal with this raging fire next to his home. Howard says his fiance woke him up. He was naked and without hesitation ran outside and fought the fire for about 5 minutes using a garden hose.
And at that point, it's like, I don't care if someone sees me naked for a few seconds. If it means saving 2 homes and 2 families because they have kids, we have kids.
And I saw this story, and I'm like, nobody deserves a hell yeah more than this man.
Hell yeah.
For what he did.
And we tracked down Wesley. He's on with us now. Wesley, what a wild morning that was for you.
Oh, my goodness. I feel like the adrenaline is still pumping from that day.
I saw on King 5 said the headline was "Naked Sumner Man Rushes to Stop Fire Outside Home." Usually when I see a headline that says "Naked Sumner Man" or "Naked Man," you're like, okay, well, this is the person that did something bad. But in this situation, the naked man is the hero.
And that's what I keep telling my friends. I was like, I've always known I was going to make the news, but I didn't know I was going to make it for this.
Right? Do you ever think all over the internet and all over the news, and I know like national news outlets are reaching out, and your bare ass is seen in this video?
Yeah, it's crazy the amount of people starting to reach out now. I got reached out to by CNN this morning, so it's starting to get some traction.
Wow.
So Wesley, the video is it from your camera or your neighbor's camera?
100% mine. Every angle, it came from the doorbell cam. I have a camera on my front step, and then I have a camera going down that side of my house. Just happened to be catching all that, and I didn't realize it until after the incident and after all the adrenaline died down. When Blink sends you notifications on your phone, it gives you little thumbnails. And the very first thumbnail I saw after that incident was my bare butt running out the side of that door. And I thought to myself, like, wait a minute, did my cameras just catch the entire incident of me running outside naked in front of the entire neighborhood? And it sure did. So, I compiled a little short clip of it and posted it online, and the rest is history.
This is funny because yesterday my Ring cam caught me farting while I was trying to pick up a package outside of my front porch. My daughter and my wife thought it was hilarious. But this is a whole different situation.
Yeah, they catch the good moments and the bad.
Wesley, can you take us back then to the moment when, because that's got to be one of the more just overwhelming experiences, like when your wife wakes you up and says there was a fire outside. Take us back to that moment. Obviously, you're just I'm going out there to take care of this. I don't even have to worry about putting on pajamas.
Yeah, she was hollering from downstairs, and I was upstairs fast asleep, and she's just hollering, "We need to get out of the house." And I run to the top of the stairs, not understanding what "we need to get out of the house" means until I look out the window and just see the giant orange raging fireball. And I'm already at the top of the stairs, which is right next to the front door. So it's either I take a few extra seconds and turn back and get shorts, but I could hear the fire crackling outside my window. So I know it's a dry fire and it's going to spread fast. And so it's like, okay, I just got to turn and run. And that's just what I did.
Wesley, I'm also a naked sleeper, and I have friends that are firefighters that tell me, you should really consider wearing pajamas because you never know when an emergency might strike.
Right, but then you won't go viral, so what's the fun of that?
You know what? Yeah, if you were fully clothed and you just stopped the fire, we wouldn't be talking to you right now.
Right, yeah. I could keep a pair of shorts next to my bed, but what is that going to do?
Wesley, was there any risk of possibly the twigs and berries getting burned? Were you worried about any of your body parts getting singed?
I was, because I was getting close to that fire, and right when I decided it was dying down just enough on my side that I could go get shorts. You can see in the video, I tried to put the hose down either on the wagon or on the brush pile, and I was getting dangerously close to it because I couldn't figure out where else to put that hose. But thankfully I ran in and got shorts, and I got burned after I got shorts on, but only on my bare feet and on my arm. Neighbors got a little bit worse than I did just because the house was in close proximity. Their house was a lot closer to that fire than mine was.
Yeah.
So the house got super hot, and we touched it, and it just, minor burns. Everyone's safe, though, thankfully.
So how soon after you went through all of that did you guys have other folks show up, firefighters or whatever, show up to kind of assess everything?
It was about 15 minutes all total. I was fighting it, like the report said, for about 5 minutes naked before I was able to run inside and get my shorts. And it was about another 10 minutes. And at that time, my fiance Heidi brought out the fire extinguisher that we had as well. And that helped knock it down a little bit more. But it was another 10 minutes. And once I got on their side of the fence, I knocked that fire down pretty much down to nothing. By the time Sumner PD was the first to respond with fire extinguishers, East Pierce was right behind them. And, there was a few hot spots and flare-ups, and they finished the rest of it. But, yeah, it was about 15 minutes total I was fighting that fire.
Unbelievable.
Now, Wesley, did they try to tap you for a volunteer firefighter position somewhere in the area now?
I've had quite a few people tagging me in their "we're hiring" post on Facebook, so we'll see. Who knows? I feel like I'm too old for that, though. I don't think my body can handle that, but, I think once is enough.
And you're not really a uniform guy anyway,
Yeah. Can't be held back by a uniform.
Yeah, I did the 8 years in the Navy. I wore the uniform for 8 years. I'm good now.
How's your wife feeling about all this newfound attention you're getting for being naked on camera?
Well, she's like, yeah, that's the man I know and love right there.
Yeah.
Well, Wesley, thank you for giving us a little bit of a peek into your wild world these past few days.
I appreciate you guys' time, and I've been loving coming out here talking to you.
And Wesley, I love Sumner. I live in Puyallup. Sumner is such an awesome spot. Have you tried the new sushi place there?
I did. Yes, I did. It's fantastic.
Right? So damn good.
And also, I got to do it. Shout out to Daffodil Bowl. I'm going to be working there from 9 to 1 on the front desk today, so if y'all want to come say hi.
Hell yeah, man. Well, thanks for taking some time out to chat with us. And like we said, massive hell yeah to you. You're an absolute hero, and you did it without any pants on.
I appreciate
Wesley.
that, guys.
Rock on.
The Daily Migs Show.
Yesterday, we heard a little clip of the new Green Day song, and apparently so did the entire internet. And, of course, the opinions that have followed have been quite strong. And that means we've got to go straight to the comments at 8:20.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
For the first time since 2024, Green Day has announced some new music, and it's part of the soundtrack for their upcoming comedy movie called Nimrod.
2 long years since we've gotten new music from Green Day.
I don't know how we managed.
It's been a tough 2 years.
But the new single is called I'm Never Gonna R.I.P., and if you have not heard it, check it out.
Yesterday, I was like not really feeling it. I didn't hate it. I kind of like it a little bit more today.
I can really see you dancing to this, Steve.
Oh, did you see me last night? No.
The movie.
I mean, it definitely has an Elvis influence to it.
Yeah.
A rockabilly vibe to it.
For sure.
It's fun.
The movie is co-produced by Billy Joe Armstrong, Mike Dirnt, and Trey Cool, and it's going to be following a garage band road tripping across the country, thinking they're opening for Green Day, and it's inspired by some of the real-life stories that happened with Green Day. So many, of course, have had to voice their opinions on this new Green Day song, so we'll go straight to the comments.
Found a bunch of these comments, and I completely have forgotten who is reading these comments.
Please tell me it's Billy Joe Armstrong.
It's definitely not Billy Joe Armstrong. Because
is it Elvis?
It's not Elvis as well, unfortunately. There's no robot Elvis. Oh, you know who it is? It's somebody who enjoys getting stoned. Because Green Day, you know, it's a nod to smoking marijuana. It's a musical artist that likes to smoke weed.
Snoop Dogg.
You know it. We have robot Snoop Dogg reading the comments about the new Green Day song. Are you ready?
Perfect.
Can we all appreciate how these guys are in their 50s and still giving us music? God, I love Green Day.
It is crazy that they're in their 50s and Billy Joe still looks like he's 30.
I don't know what he's taking, but I would like some.
Punk rock. That's what he's doing.
What the is this? Jailhouse punk? How soon until the Elvis estate sues them?
I gotta go from one person like, I'm so happy they're still putting out music, to the next comment. What the F is this?
Sue these people.
So this is the Elvis song that a lot of people are comparing it to, and he joked and called it Jailhouse Punk, but it's Jailhouse Rock.
Walking through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there, they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard this knocked out jailbird sing that rock.
It does feel like as if you're vibing out there.
I am vibing.
It does feel like as if they put it through like a filter and said, hey, take this Elvis song and make it into a pop punk song.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Here's our next comment about the new Green Day song.
Guys, remember when Green Day was cool? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Do you remember when Pepperidge Farm was a relatable thing to say?
Yes.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Danny, do you even know Pepperidge Farm?
They do cookies, don't they?
Yes. Do you remember the commercials?
No.
You know, the commercials would end with something blah, blah, blah. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Every time.
I need more green in this day to like this Green Day.
Okay, Snoop.
Yeah. I mean, if you just played that for me, I don't think I would, and I had no context, I don't think I'd be able to pick up that it was Green Day.
Yeah, it definitely seems like some rockabilly band just covering an Elvis song but changing the lyrics.
I love it. This has such a fun, cool, fresh sound. Way better than Olivia Rodrigo.
I didn't know that's what we're comparing things to, is the music of Olivia Rodrigo.
I mean, I could not name Olivia Rodrigo.
Driver's license? Come on.
Driver's license? Don't know it.
Drop Dead?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Danny and I are huge Olivia Rodrigo
Just
fans.
because you're not cultured, Taryn.
I'm not.
Person over here.
You're never gonna R.I.P. Billy Joe, maybe your songwriting needs to die.
Okay. It's a little harsh.
Ouch.
Green Day are bigger sellouts than KISS. Not even joking. So not punk. Lame-ass dad rock for loser dads, not cool dads. Like me.
Oh, okay, thanks. I'm glad that person let us know that he's a cool dad.
Oh, gosh, I can't even imagine.
These are comments about the brand new Green Day song as read to us by Snoop Dogg.
What's that once band that you used to love, really love, like obsess over, that one day started making such shitty music that you had to give up on them? Today is that day for me.
Oh, no.
And that band is Green Day.
That is a great question.
I'm going to have to give that one some thought.
Okay, I have two.
Yeah?
So bands that you used to obsess over, and then at some point you're just like, I think I'm done with this band. Weezer.
Yeah.
I don't hate a lot of their new stuff. It's fine. Like the new stuff that they've recently put out for their upcoming records, getting me excited. But it happens every time. I get excited, and the rest of the records, like, you know what? I'm going to go listen to some old Weezer. It's when they put out Africa. I was like, I think I might be done with this band. The other one, the Beastie Boys.
Okay, I can track that.
And I love the Beastie Boys. I love, Ill Communication's a great record. What the hell is the one with So What You Want? And Check Your Head.
Not Check Your Head. So it was the Hello Nasty when you kind of
Hello
checked
Nasty,
out?
great name for a record, not a great record.
Ooh.
Okay, I've given you some time.
Honestly, Danny's not going to like this, but Blink-182.
Their new records, like they're one of their best.
I mean, in your opinion,
you're right, Danny.
I really liked I loved their old stuff. I loved Dude Ranch. I loved Cheshire Cat. I was down with some of the Enema of the State was about when I broke up with Green Day. Broke up with Blink-182.
Did you like any of the Tom Skiba stuff?
No, I don't even know the Tom Skiba stuff. I don't.
Oh my god!
I don't even know
Danny, what are we doing?
I know.
We work with the heathen. Honestly, it's probably Green Day. But not that I'm not done with them, but it's very hard to listen to a lot of their new music. I'm just like, all right, like just play Basket Case over and over again.
Mm-hmm. You know which one also? I'm going to piss off Danny as well. The Offspring.
We're just crapping all over Danny's music today.
I feel like they've turned it back around on their last record, but there was a couple of albums where just recently I'm like, I never listened to this Offspring record. I wonder why. And then I started listening to it, and I'm like, now I know why.
Oh, no.
You know what's funny is when a band releases an album with like 10 tracks, you're like, you just put this out because you had to.
What do you want, 12?
Yeah, I mean, it's like there's just no effort and put into it. It's like you did the bare minimum, and the Offspring kind of did that.
All right, we got one more comment about the new Green Day song as Red Twist by Snoop Dogg.
Guys in their 50s make music that sounds like it's from the 50s.
There we go. Yeah.
It does sound. It sounds very, very true to the style of rockabilly. I mean, I don't hate it.
Right. You just expected more out of Green Day.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show.
A woman did something that I cannot imagine doing, sleeping through the birth of her child. We're going to tell you what's trending after Foo Fighters.
I'm Dana Carvey. I'm David Spade. Fly on the Wall's back for another season now on audio and video every Monday and Thursday. So many incredible guests will be joining us. Follow and listen to Fly on the Wall everywhere you get your podcasts. Too good to be true.
Still using the tournament with an online sportsbook? Time to ditch the app and join Kalshi, America's #1 prediction market platform. Kalshi is live and regulated in all 50 states. On Kalshi, you're trading against peers in a live market, meaning there's no house. And as the probability changes, you can buy in and out of your position. Download the Kalshi app, use code HEART to get $10 when you trade 10. Restrictions apply. Trading involves risk. Values and markets may differ from those mentioned. For more, see Kalshi.com/regulatory. KALSHI. Kalshi. Trade the beautiful game.
We know you're up and at 'em and maybe trying to keep track of what's happening out there in the world of pop culture. And it is a very, very busy place. So we will tell you what's trending.
On the Daily Migs Show. Let's go. Let's go.
A new mom out of Canada named Carolina gave birth to her baby while sleeping through her epidural.
Her little Timbit.
Nurses found the baby just minutes later under a pile of blankets.
Oh my gosh, it's okay. We just had a baby in bed. Hi. Oh my gosh. It's unbelievable you didn't feel that.
I'm sorry, I don't think that's all that impressive. I slept through my birth of our child as well. It wasn't that hard. I'm just kidding. I wanted to. I was so tired because it was like an 18-hour. Woe is me. But
poor guy.
I was just like, oh my gosh, will this baby please come out? I mean, my wife was definitely even more so like, I'm ready for this child to leave my body.
Yeah, that's how I was. And I was very alert for it. I can tell you that. But the baby is 100% healthy after that.
Yeah, how do you sleep through something like that?
I mean, when they first gave me the epidural, or maybe it was the hard drugs, I don't remember, but I did take a nice little nap. But then when it was time for the baby to come, into the world, I was wide awake.
I remember the worst thing we heard when my wife was going through everything, and then they're like, "We don't think the epidural is working," and she's like, "No, I'm feeling everything," and then I was like, "That is not the thing you want."
I don't
want
to feel anything. I don't want to feel anything.
That is, but I've also heard stories like where babies just come out like super easy, like as if they're just like out of a water slide practically. Like there was one couple we knew that they said, "Oh yeah, we were going to the hospital, the water broke." And then we were heading to the hospital, and the baby literally just slid out.
Oh, no.
outside on their front lawn.
Oh, my gosh.
So they had to have the birth of the child right there because it was just like, it's just coming out. And they're like, it was a relatively easy birth.
That happened to friends of ours where they accidentally birthed the baby on the bathroom floor. And that was not part of the plan.
You know John Oliver.
Of course.
Okay, so he recently just fulfilled his lifelong dream. I didn't even know that he had this lifelong dream, but it's kind of funny. He always wanted to be on a daytime soap opera, and he made it just happen. He was on 3 episodes. He did a cameo on General Hospital, and this is what it sounded like.
Agent Jax was injured, but she will pull through.
Don't call her that.
But that's what she is. A WSB agent by choice.
It wasn't by choice. And I can't get into her room to check on her because your agents won't let me.
An oversight. I'll have your name added to the list of approved visitors.
I don't want to be added to the list. I want my daughter back.
Then let me put this in language that you will understand. That ain't gonna happen.
And he got slapped.
Wow. I love a soap opera slap.
I was going to say, if you're going to be like want to be like a lifelong dream of acting in a show, I think doing it on a daytime soap opera is a good choice because there's less stress of having to be a good actor.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
As we just listened to. Do you have a lifelong dream of something that you hope to accomplish?
No.
Nothing? There's not.
I mean, I would like to travel places other than like Mexico and Canada. I would
that's a lifelong
I would
dream.
like to leave North America.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you have a passport?
Yes.
Do it.
I should do it. Guys, I'm going to need to take some time off. I want to go to Croatia. Okay. Actually, you know where I really want to go is Norway because I want to go see Erling Haaland, my boyfriend. He eats apparently
This is your lifelong dream.
This is my lifelong dream, is to hang out in Norway with Erling. He eats 6,000 calories a day. Did you know this? He's 6'5". He does a lot of elite training, obviously, because he is a standout soccer star, but he's eating things like steak, fish, eggs, raw milk, potatoes, vegetables, even organ meats like liver and heart. And he eats
up until then, my lifelong dream was to go eat with him.
6 meals spread out throughout the day.
Okay. Well, he's an athlete. I'm not that impressed. If he could give birth to a child while he's asleep, now that's an impressive story.
They say that despite the huge calorie intake, it is designed for someone training at the highest level every single day. He also prioritizes things like sleep, hydration, and minimally processed foods.
I'd like to point out, do you see how excited she gets just mentioning his name?
Mention it to any woman these days. We are all, for like the last month, we have been obsessed with this guy.
I don't get the obsession.
Thank you.
He's
I don't
not
get it
that.
either.
I mean, he's a handsome man, but I've seen more handsome.
I've seen way more handsome.
I think Messi is more handsome than this guy. If we're talking soccer,
he's actually kind of ugly.
What are you talking
He's
about?
got a weird smile.
Yeah.
He needs to go see a dentist.
Yeah.
He has a beautiful smile. And have you seen those luscious lips? My God.
No.
Yeah, I'm not like you're telling us a story about like water is wet. Athletes eat lots of food. Like it's not that impressive that he's eating a bunch of food, but you're impressed by it because it's a handsome Nordic god.
Because he's your boyfriend.
That is Erling Haaland.
Yeah, he could row me in a boat anywhere.
Well, that makes one of us.
The Daily Migs Show.
Daily Migs Show.
I bet he could take you down, Steve. I bet he's smart, too.
Well, get him on the phone.
Maybe I'll try.
Yeah, he's too busy eating a bunch of eggs and steak, though.
He's too busy kicking butt in the World Cup,
And
to be
liver.
honest. Do you think that you are smart enough to beat Migs? This guy's got 191 wins, 114 losses, and 53 ties in 2026. You can call 206-803-ROCK if you'd like to try and beat Migs at 850.
The Recap Show is an inside look for fans into the world of global soccer, women's sports, and all things gal culture.
From the inside perspective of 2 World Cup champions and Olympians.
Follow and listen to The Recap Show wherever you get your podcasts.
Still using the tournament with an online sportsbook? Time to ditch the app and join Kalshi, America's #1 prediction market platform. Kalshi is live and regulated in all 50 states. On Kalshi, you're trading against peers in a live market, meaning there's no house. And as the probability changes, you can buy in and out of your position. Download the Kalshi app, use code HEART to get $10 when you trade 10. Restrictions apply. Trading involves risk. Values and markets may differ from those mentioned. For more, see Kalshi.com/regulatory. KALSHI. Kalshi. Trade the beautiful game.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs. Don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs. You're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Ken in Tacoma is. Ken, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Steve.
Let's go, Ken.
Ken's ready, so you got to go.
Bye-bye.
For those who are playing along, Ken will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Ken, are you ready?
Let's get it on.
The FIFA World Cup trophy is awarded in what sport?
Soccer.
Yes. Which car's logo features 4 rings?
Audi.
Correct. Which African mammal has no vocal cords?
Pass.
What TV show featured a divorced contractor and a widowed beautician with 6 children?
Step by Step.
Correct. Who plays bass for Sammy Hagar?
Pass.
What city is Gonzaga University in?
Spokane.
Correct. What branch of science is concerned with the study of matter and energy?
Physics.
Correct. Which fairy tale girl eats the window pane of the witch's cottage?
What was that?
Which fairy tale girl eats the window pane of the witch's cottage?
Pass.
How many amendments make up the Bill of Rights?
10.
Correct. Reed Richards was a member of which superhero group?
The Fantastic Four.
Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Giraffe.
5, 6, 7.
Giraffe.
Oh, yes.
Giraffe.
I'll take giraffe. I got
Giraffe.
it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at you getting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct. Oh, my goodness, Ken. What a score.
Are you ready for my impromptu survey I did on hold?
Impromptu survey?
Yeah. I texted my wife and my brother-in-law, and my wife thinks that maybe Erling Haaland's mom finds him attractive. And my brother-in-law, who has been checking out guys for over 40 years, thinks not even a little.
Wow!
Look, everybody is beautiful in God's eyes.
Everybody
Even
has a
Norwegian
type.
gods.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everybody has a type, and Erling is mine.
Yeah, and your type is just bad.
Gosh.
Now, I don't feel bad that you always make fun of how I look, because what you think is attractive is not.
Yeah. Steve, welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Are you ready?
Yeah!
The FIFA World Cup trophy is awarded in what sport?
Oh, the sport with that ugly guy from Norway. Is it Norway?
It's Norway.
That would be soccer.
Yes. Which car's logo features 4 rings?
Audi?
Yes. Which African mammal has no vocal cords?
Let's go with the giraffe.
You're correct. What TV show featured a divorced contractor and a widowed beautician with 6 children?
What? Can you ask that again?
Which TV show featured a divorced contractor and a widowed beautician with 6 children?
Brady Bunch.
No.
Family Matters?
No.
Step by Step?
Yes. Who plays bass for Sammy Hagar?
Sammy Hagar's bassist is Michael Anthony.
Yes. What city is Gonzaga University in?
It's in Spokane.
It is. What branch of science is concerned with the study of matter and energy?
Physics.
Yes. Which fairy tale girl eats the window pane of the witch's cottage?
What is fairy tale girl? What do you mean?
She's a girl in a fairy tale.
Oh, Snow White.
No.
Cinderella.
No.
Dorothy.
No. How many amendments make up the Bill of Rights?
19?
No.
9?
No.
6.
No. Steve, you got 1, 2, 3,
24?
4, 5, 6, 7 correct. No.
36.
And you lose 8-7. Congratulations,
Oh,
Ken.
dang. Great game, Steve.
Oh, great game for you, my man.
Woo. All right, let's see here.
42.
No, 10.
Oh.
10 amendments make up the Bill of Rights, Steve. The fairy tale girl who eats the window pane of the witch's cottage?
Gretel.
Oh,
okay. Now I get what
of
you're
Hansel
talking
and
about.
Gretel, yes.
That question just made no sense in my head. Sometimes my brain's not working.
Gosh. Steve, one that you did not get to. Reed Richards was a member of which superhero?
Fantastic Four.
Yes. Look at that. If only you had gotten to that
Wasting too much
last
time
one.
on your stupid fairy question.
And also making fun of my Norwegian boyfriend.
That too.
The Daily Migs Show.
206-803-ROCK. We want to know if you have ever been stuck in an elevator.
Ooh.
If you have, please call now so we can ask you a simple question. 206-803-ROCK. If you have ever been stuck in an elevator, call 206-803-ROCK, and we will ask a simple question after Pearl Jam. Director Wes Anderson was stuck in an elevator for 45 minutes at the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures on Monday night. Also in there, The Simpsons producer James L. Brooks and actor Luke Wilson. And then it was the Los Angeles Fire Department who rescued the group, and this is that moment.
I appreciated your leadership efforts.
They're good. Thanks so much.
No, it was, that was far from ideal.
Yes.
Thank you.
Say, they all sound rather calm for being stuck in there for a while.
Oh my gosh, for sure.
Wouldn't it have been hilarious if there was like some struggling actor that was in the elevator just pitching like
Now hear me out.
like, look, you can't go anywhere, so you got to hear my story. I've got a movie for you.
Well, them being stuck in the elevator for 45 minutes leads to our simple question. We will start with Mark on 405. Mark, have you ever been stuck in an elevator? And if so, for how long?
Yes, I have.
How long were you stuck in one for?
It was about 10, 15 minutes.
And where was this elevator?
This was an office building in Anchorage many, many years ago. There was about 7 or 8 of us on the elevator stuck. And so I got us out.
How?
What I did was you can pry the inner doors open, and up high on the left, there's a lever that releases the cog for the outer doors. So once I had that released, I just pried the outer doors open, and we were between floors, so we had to crawl out
Mark,
onto the floor.
How did you know that you could even do any of this? Like, did you see this on a show, or like were you once an elevator repairman?
No, I just applied common knowledge,
See, that's something I lack.
You have more common knowledge than I do. That's bananas. I would not think to even attempt to rescue myself.
Do you think he was at that point where maybe after like 10 minutes, there was one person getting a little squirrely, and he's like, we got to figure this crap out, because otherwise I'm stuck in this elevator with this one woman who's losing her mind.
Well, I'm sure on YouTube University you could look up how to unstuck an elevator.
Oh, I guarantee it. I could learn anything on YouTube.
Terry at Lake Cushman, have you ever been stuck in an elevator, and how long? Terry.
Yes, I was stuck in the elevator. It was about 30 minutes total.
And where were you? And did you have anybody else in the elevator with you?
Actually, I was at work, and nobody was in the elevator with me, which I'm kind of sad. It would have been nice to have somebody, but in the meantime, it was across from SeaTac Airport, and I was at work, and I was about on the 18th floor, and I had gone to lunch, and it just wouldn't move, and I was kind of between floors like that other person was saying, but I did not attempt to get myself out. I just sat on the floor and chilled, and somebody came and eventually rescued me, and I got to go to lunch.
See, in my head, I'm like, if I'm stuck by myself, is it all that bad? I could just go on my phone and watch some shows. But then I realized sometimes when you're in the elevator, your service is not very good. So then that's like torture.
Jeremy and Issaquah, how long were you stuck in an elevator?
I was stuck in an elevator for 45 minutes. At SeaTac Airport, and it felt like a nightmare. It felt like I was in there for 4 or 5 hours. I attempted to pry the doors open for the first 10 or 15 minutes, and nothing would happen. My phone didn't really have service, and the phone that's in the elevator wasn't working. So I was in panic mode. I was fully drenched in sweat by the time they came and got me, and I've since then not gotten back in an elevator by myself, just because being stuck by yourself is horrible. It was no one was there to be like, oh, it's going to be great. It was like, you're in here, and if you get out, that's great. But it didn't feel like I was ever going to get out of there.
Jeremy's an escalator guy only now.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm picturing him, and I know it probably was a different elevator, but like the ones at SeaTac that are like the see-through?
Yes.
Like, could you imagine being stuck in one of those where you just see everybody, but nobody's paying attention to you?
Hey, up here.
I should have taken the damn escalator.
The Daly Migs Show.
Do you think you could name a song after only hearing 1 second of the hook? If so, you could win Evanescence tickets with a shot at a VIP pit upgrade. Call 206-803-ROCK to play Hook or Shook at 9:20.
It's time for Hook or Shook. The game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
This week, you have a shot at winning tickets to see Evanescence at White River Amphitheater on July 23rd. And then one lucky winner this week will be selected at random to receive the grand prize of a VIP pit ticket upgrade for the show. And our contestant today is Amy in Auburn. What's up, Amy?
Not much. What's up? Hey.
Hey.
I like your vibes, Amy. Let's spin this wheel to see if you're going to play with Steve Migs or myself.
All right.
Spin, baby, spin.
What'd she say?
What was that?
I said spin, baby, spin.
It's spinning. Amy, it's you and Taryn.
All right, Amy. This is your clip.
Let's see here. I think it's the Red Hot Chili Peppers with Give It Away.
This is one of those great albums from start to finish. Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
Crank it.
So good.
Love
Suck My
it.
Kiss. Give It Away. Under the Bridge, even though you've heard it a million times, still a great song.
Nice work, Amy. You just crushed it. And now, Danny, I am ready for my clip. That would be Girls, Girls, Girls by Motley Crue.
Congratulations, Amy. You won tickets to Evanescence.
Woo!
Have you ever seen Evanescence live?
I have when they first came out, so it has literally been a very hot minute.
Okay.
So I'm stoked.
Did you happen to see them at the time that they did, back in the day when there was Hell's Kitchen in Tacoma and they played a small club by chance?
No, I didn't. I think I saw them over at the Gorge.
Gotcha.
Probably.
Awesome.
I worked at the end. We did roped them in to do like a $7 concert, Evanescence. This is before they blew up big. They were getting a buzz, so we got them locked in for that. Then by the time the concert was announced and all the giveaways were given out, to the time the show happened, they blew up even bigger. It was insane. The place was so packed, way beyond capacity. And I remember I did the stage announcement to introduce Evanescence. And the place was so packed, I couldn't get off the stage.
Oh, my
Because there
gosh.
were just too many people.
They had to crowd surf you out of there?
No, I wasn't willing to do that. So I just kind of found this little nook in the corner, but I could not get out. So I'm standing there awkwardly for the entire concert, which was amazing.
Oh.
But I was like, I got to go to the bathroom, but there's no way for me to get out of this situation.
Do you know if people ended up just hanging out outside just to listen
Yes.
from? Oh, my God.
It was pure insanity because they were like the biggest band, but they were playing this very small club in Tacoma at the time.
How cool.
It was awesome.
The Daily Migs Show.
Have we talked about something this morning that you would like to talk about? Call in now, 206-803-ROCK. We will check in with the Rockaholics after Nirvana. Throughout the morning, we have received some texts and calls from you that we weren't able to get to. But right now, we are checking in with the Rockaholics, brought to you by the Sunset Auto family in Sumner and Auburn. Call up to chime in on anything from the show, or if you have something on your mind that you would like to discuss with us. And our number is 206-803-ROCK. Steve Migs, we have someone on hold who has a story about the first time their son saw boobs.
Sold.
We're going to chat with John in just a minute. But first, Peter from Paulsbo would like to weigh in on our simple question about getting stuck in an elevator. Peter, how long were you stuck in an elevator?
So it was about 45 minutes.
Oy.
Were you alone?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. What was that question?
Were you alone?
I was alone. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a small caged elevator that you could basically only fit one person in. It was in an old warehousing building of sorts, and your old kind of push button thingies on there. And I got stuck between second and third floor, and so there's no phone call box in there or nothing. So there's a control room downstairs, and the guy's got his feet up on the desk listening to music and hanging out, doing his thing. And so I just had to wait until that guy came out of that control room, and then I could shout down to him. And then they had to call a supervisor to come in and get a key and use some other button downstairs to get me downstairs.
Are you a very claustrophobic person, or were you after that experience?
No, I just kind of just hung out and just waited things out. So, yeah, what the heck?
Beach working.
Awful.
Yeah.
206-803-ROCK. John, down in southern Utah, we want to hear about the first pair of boobs your son saw.
So, it's a funny story, but I want to tell this real quick story before that. KISW has been a part of my kids' first concerts. And I'm going to get a little emotional because they're both adults. But, Karen, you actually met my daughter at her first concert.
What show was that?
The Hailstorm concert up at WAMU.
Oh,
we had done
awesome.
an interview with Izzy, and then we're out walking around and met my daughter.
Oh, very cool. Thanks, John.
So, 6-7 years ago, I took my son to his first concert. It was Godsmack at Shinedown. And he enjoyed the concert, and Sully was on stage. It was before Shinedown came on. And Sully started reminiscing about how, back in the day when they first started music, they did a lot of festivals.
Yeah.
And at these festivals, ladies would get up on their boyfriend's shoulders to get a better view. And occasionally, and as he's telling this little story, I'm looking at my son, and I'm looking around, and I'm seeing girls get up on their boyfriend's shoulders. And there's this one lady right next to us. Very, very expensive pair. And so I'm looking at my son, and he's not paying attention. And so he goes, and at these festivals, when these ladies were on their boyfriend's shoulders or their significant other's shoulders, they would occasionally show their gratitude for our music by lifting up their shirts. So
Absolutely.
At this time, if any of you would like to do that, and I'm looking around, and I see this lady grab her shirt. And so I'm poking my son in the side that she's on to try to get his attention, because he's completely oblivious. We're talking big ears, glasses, braces, the whole nine. So, go ahead.
Oh, did he finally look over?
Yeah, he finally looks over as she lifts up her shirt. And, they were nicely done. And so I didn't say anything afterwards. The show goes on. My son got a drumstick from the drummer, a set list from the show, a pick from the show. Most memorable show he's ever been to. And as we're walking out, we're getting in the car. I'm like, so, got a question. Did you see anything in the show? And he kind of giggles and looks away. Yeah. What'd you see? And so I quizzed him. How big were they? What size were they?
God.
The typical dad stuff in the moment, trying to make a memory. And so for the longest time, anytime a Godsmack song or Shinedown song would come on at a gathering, I would look at my son and say, hey, Xander, remember the concert? And he would giggle and laugh and say, Dad, I'm not telling the story.
I'm not telling the story, Dad.
What was the best part? Not the drumstick, not the set list, a couple of sweet hoots.
Yep.
That's amazing.
The Daily Migs Show.
Rockaholics, we're going to go to the ball game, the Everett AquaSox game on Sunday, July 26th. And it's like a 4:05 first pitch. Awesome afternoon game. Come kick it with us.
And rumor has it, tickets are selling rather fast.
Really, really fast. So if you've been on the fence, now would be a great time to head to the events page at KISW.com and get some tickets to see the Everett AquaSox with
Bluey's
the Daily
gonna be
Migs
there.
Show. Bluey is going to be there, and he's apparently a big fan of our show.
Yeah, loves Beat Migs.
The Daily Migs Show is built on the backs of legends. The Rockaholics. And some don't just listen, they show up. They bring the moment. They win the day. They're the player of the game. And they earn the Daily Migs Game Ball.
Every morning, we select one incredible rockaholic to receive our game ball. So, Steve Migs, please let everyone know who gets today's Daily Migs Show game ball.
None more deserving than a man from Sumner. He is the hero of the day. Not only does he get game ball, but a hell yeah as well. His name is Wesley Howard. And if you saw him in the news, he's the guy, that was completely naked, fighting a fire as his wife woke him up, and his house and his neighbor's house were on fire, and he saved the day while naked, and he gets our game ball.
A Sumner man named Wesley Howard became an unlikely hero after waking up to flames raging outside his house. He ran outside completely naked with a garden hose in hand to stop the fire from spreading. Wesley, what a wild morning that was for you.
Oh, my goodness. I feel like the adrenaline is still pumping from that day.
That's got to be one of the more, like, just overwhelming experiences. Like when your wife wakes you up and says there's a fire outside.
Yeah, she was hollering from downstairs, and I was upstairs fast asleep, and she's just hollering, "We need to get out of the house." And I run to the top of the stairs, not understanding what "we need to get out of the house" means until I look out the window and just see the giant orange raging fireball. And I'm already at the top of the stairs, which is right next to the front door. So it's either I take a few extra seconds and turn back and get shorts. And so it's like, okay, I just got to turn and run. And that's just what I did.
Wesley, I'm also a naked sleeper, and I have friends that are firefighters that tell me, like, you should really consider wearing pajamas because you never know when an emergency might strike.
Right, but then you won't go viral. So what's the fun in that?
You know what? Yeah, if you were fully clothed and you just stopped the fire, we wouldn't be talking to you right now.
Right, yeah. I could keep a pair of shorts next to my bed, but what is that going to do?
Wesley, was there any risk of possibly, like, the twigs and berries getting burned? Like, were you worried about, like, any of your body parts getting singed?
I was, because I was getting close to that fire, and right when I decided, like, it was dying down just enough on my side that I could go get shorts, and I was getting dangerously close to it, but thankfully I ran in and got shorts, and I got burned after I got shorts on, but only on my bare feet and on my arm. Minor burns. Everyone's safe, though, thankfully.
Everybody is getting a game ball, okay? Everybody.
The Daily Migs Show.
The Black Crows, they were down to play our 55th anniversary party, and we're so excited to welcome them to Tulalip Amphitheater on Sunday, August 30th. You can join us for this 55th anniversary bash by heading over to KISW.com and grabbing yourself some tickets to the show. We'll see you there.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes, and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
A.K.A. the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
Ryan Castle joins us now, and I have a very important question for you.
Okay.
Who are you more attracted to, Messi or Haaland? Erling Haaland or Lionel Messi?
Messi looks a little, I don't know if it's because his eyes are close together.
Be careful what you say. That is my daughter's favorite athlete.
All right.
She's a big Messi fan.
Okay.
We even got her a T-shirt.
Okay.
So you pick Erling.
I mean, if I have to pick one, I suppose.
Why?
I like a big man.
Me too.
How can you deny Tatum rocking her Messi shirt that she got at Old Navy for $8?
Yeah. Also, F Miami as far as MLS goes. I got plenty of reasons to not like Messi.
Yeah, that's right.
We're in Miami.
Not to mention FIFA is just bending over backwards and forwards to get him through this tournament.
Yeah, we're a huge Argentina household. Huge fans of the Miami FC.
Well,
is that the name of the team?
You go ahead. Ryan and I will be rowing.
I'm going to let you run with that.
All right, fine. Well, let's go Mariners. How about that? DMD is brought to you by Palace Law. Mariners lost 2-0 yesterday. The Marlins are just red freaking hot. They've been since June 1st.
Are they hauling hot?
No, they're messy hot because it's Miami. 25-8 since June 1st. The Mariners are going to hopefully avoid the sweep today, but they're still in first place because the Rangers lost yesterday. So we're still a half game up on the Rangers. So I don't care how we get into the playoffs. We could limp in there. We could crawl in there. It doesn't matter. If they make the playoffs, I'll be a happy camper.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Washington's most sought-after Airbnb is the Hobbit Inn near Orondo, but it has been completely destroyed by the Chelan Hills fire.
Oh, no.
It had been there for about a decade, a very Lord of the Rings-inspired hillside home that was so popular that a lot of people had to wait more than a year to book a stay. They even had 110 upcoming reservations. They had to cancel after the fire. The owner, her name is Christy Wolf, and she says it was a total loss. But after some massive outpouring of support and memories from fans, she's actually already considering rebuilding the Hobbit Inn in the same place that overlooks the Columbia Gorge and Lake Chelan.
She's got to have insurance, right?
You would think.
Yeah.
Is there Hobbit insurance?
I don't know. It's very small.
Is it cheaper?
It's very small.
Half the price. Yeah, dude, if you have a year-long wait list, I got to imagine you're going to want to start
as soon as possible.
Right, get it back going again, because obviously you have people who are interested in keeping this afloat. That just sucks, though. I've never thought about going there because of my height. I'm like, that doesn't sound like a fun experience to be in there.
You're not that tall.
You're not Erling tall.
Wow.
I'll set him up, Taryn. You knock him down.
Well, let's talk about the San Antonio Spurs. Their play-by-play announcer, Jacob Toby, is out. He's been fired after his girlfriend of 6 years allegedly hacked into his Instagram. This is how he lost his job. Imagine losing your job because of your girlfriend. She got on his Instagram and accused him of cheating with the sister of Spurs player Lindy Williams III.
Oh, no.
She posted the accusations along with personal photos on his account. And just days later, reports surfaced that he'd been let go by the team.
Whoa.
So
that is insane.
Is it because he was banging one of the players' girls?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Wow.
Allegedly.
Good for him.
Allegedly.
Good for him. And good for her for getting revenge. Hey, as far as weather, we're hitting a high of 75 degrees. It's going to be a cloudy day today. That is the DMD, brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel. And that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with your Morning 12 pack.
The Daily Migs Show.
Still using the tournament with an online sportsbook? Time to ditch the app and join Kalshi, America's #1 prediction market platform. Kalshi is live and regulated in all 50 states. On Kalshi, you're trading against peers in a live market, meaning there's no house. And as the probability changes, you can buy in and out of your position. Download the Kalshi app. Use code HEART to get $10 when you trade 10. Restrictions apply. Trading involves risk. Values and markets may differ from those mentioned. For more, see Kalshi.com/regulatory. KALSHI. Kalshi. Trade the beautiful game.